guys, it's Nareda. Welcome back to my channel. I have a clothing haul for you guys. So as you can see in the title down below, this is a Zaful clothing haul, and if you guys don't know what Zaful is, it is that like ad that's been popping up on your Instagram and like constantly on your Facebook, basically promoting really cheap clothing, and that is exactly what it is. They are a clothing company based somewhere in Asia, and they basically make like clothing that imitates really expensive clothing but for much cheaper. I got a ton of stuff and I actually love everything, and I think they're pretty decent quality for their price, and a few of them have already been through the wash, so far so good. To give you a little history on what I know about Zaful, when they first, so the company reached out to me to do this, and I was a little skeptical at first. I had done some Googling and YouTubing on Zaful, and like I didn't hear that much good stuff about it. There were a bunch of videos that were like fail, must or bust, basically just that like Zaful was like a scam and stuff like that. But these videos were from like months to over a year ago, and they came out with new videos, like these same YouTubers who put it down came out with new videos saying, okay, it looks like they've improved their products, improved the quality of their products, and just like fixed everything that was going wrong. And that was also a few months ago. So most recent videos about Zaful have actually all been positive, so that gave me better reason to actually go for it, especially because I liked everything that was on their website. I really appreciated the decent pricing, so I figured why not give it a go. Worst case, nothing turns out fine and I wouldn't put this video up. But I actually ended up liking every single thing I got, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I think Zaful ships internationally to almost like everywhere, so definitely check out the website and just have a see for yourself if you like anything. I will say a lot of the complaints come from their sizing, and being like an Asian-based company, their sizing is much smaller than what is considered like US average sizing. I'm 5'7" and like about 130 pounds, and I had to pick everything in like a medium or large through the website. And normally in like US sizing, I am a small or extra small. I had to buy everything in medium and large, and that's because on their website they did a really great job of like telling you what the inches and centimeters of all of their clothing are, what the size is for them, and what that equivalent size would be for like US, UK, EU. So as long as you pay attention, you should be totally fine. Everything I got fits me perfectly, and I'm really happy about that. So the main reason that I wanted to do this is because you guys know I've said this in my videos before, I'm super cheap and super stingy, so all of my clothes come from places like Forever 21 or H&M or Charlotte Russe and things like that. So this is just another kind of like source of cheap but like nice clothing that you can get. I'm the kind of person that wants like lots of cheap things rather than like a few, like one or two actually high-priced items. So if you're like me and you enjoy kind of like online shopping or just buying things that are kind of cheap, then you're definitely going to like this website. You're definitely going to find a lot that you want to buy. And they have everything on their website, from like really fancy and going out clothes to the more comfort bummy clothes, which is what I go for. I did get a few blouses and like a few dresses, but other than that, it's like things like this that are like neutral, t-shirts, just like real comfort wear. So I'm just gonna get right into it, show you everything I bought, and then show you me trying it on. The try-on part of it is definitely going to be a little bit lighter because I did it in like broad daylight. It was super sunny, so be mindful of that. What I show you in like this frame is probably much more realistic than what's in the try-on. Okay, so the first thing I got is called Printed Cotton Shift Dress, and it was actually in a one-size-fits-all, so I was a little nervous about that. There weren't enough reviews on it, but I ended up buying it anyway, and you guys will see in the try-on that it fits so perfectly. Again, keep in mind that I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'7", so that's why it fits really nice on me. It is a little bit boxy, but I still think it's cute for the summer. But that's the print of it, and this was, I think, around $18. This is one of the things that I washed already, and it came out just the way it went in, so this is definitely a win. The next dress I got is called the V-neck floral printed flared dress, and it is $19.99. So the front is a V-neck, and then the back has like a strappy back to it. I got this in a size medium, and it definitely fits the way I wanted to, which is a little bit loose, a little bit more boxy and flowy. I think if I had gotten a small, it would have been more of like bodycon and then flare out like a skater dress, and that's actually not what I wanted. But this is one of those things that if you're a small, you can actually afford to get a small if you want it to be more fitted. So the reason I called this just a clothing haul and not like a summer try-on or spring try-on was because I actually got a few winter items. If you buy winter items during like the summer or the spring, they're cheaper than they are in the actual winter. So this one was only $16.99 and it's basically like a chunky off-the-shoulder sweater dress. I'm obsessed with sweater dresses. I think they work perfectly with like knee-high boots. And like obviously this is really, really thick and it's not wearable for the summer, but I'm definitely going to keep it and use it in the fall and winter. That being said, this material is so, so thick. Just putting it on during the try-on, I was sweating. So another kind of like winter item that I bought was a chunky choker sweater. It's a really nice like lavender mauve color and it has this detailed zippers on the arms. This also is really great material. It's super warm and very, very soft. This one's a little bit more expensive, but most sweaters are. This one was $35.99. I got it in one size fits all because that's all they had. So it is a little bit more on the expensive side of cheap clothing, but definitely worth it. It's super warm, super comfortable, super soft, and actually really stylish too. So the next item is your typical off-the-shoulder top. I don't know if you can see it in this, but it's actually pinstriped. It's black pinstriped on a white background. This one was $19.49 and I got it in a size medium. It's very comfortable. This is also a very breathable material. The shoulder part is pretty tight, so it sits comfortably and you don't have to worry about it kind of like slipping or anything like that. It looks really cute and I think the price is great and this is definitely another win for me. So next is the shirt that I'm actually wearing right now. It's called the Choker Drop Shoulder t-shirt. This, it says on the website itself that it's like a little bit oversized and like large, so I just got it in a small and it's very oversized, which it's supposed to be, but it's super cute. You can wear it let out, you can wear it tucked in, jeans, tights, shorts, whatever. It came in a few different colors, and this one was $19 too. This is definitely something that I know I'm going to be wearing a lot over the summer and the fall and basically all the time. So Zaful also has like a gym or sportswear section and I got a like sports tank. This one says yoga on it and it's just a plain tank top. It's actually made of like, I don't know what it's called, but it's that like swimsuit material. It's like very silky and it has really large armholes, which I like. When I go to the gym, what I mainly do is lift. So for me, like tight tops just don't do it for me for some reason. I like things with like large armholes and I'll wear like a sports bra or like a tank top underneath. So this is really cute. And then I got another really bummy t-shirt because I live in these. This is an oversized, just striped, neutral tan color t-shirt. It has a v-neck and it has cuffed sleeves. I like that like over large feeling, especially for wearing with shorts or tucking into jeans. But the material is actually really high quality and it's a lot thicker than what you would consider a normal t-shirt material. So you could wear this underneath a cardigan or something in the winter also and be just as comfortable. To continue with my bummy lifestyle, I also got a pair of joggers. So these are just gray with a black stripe down the sides and they're really comfortable. They're actually really, really thick, almost too thick for the summer, but I guess it'll be fine like during the nights. It'd be really cute with like a t-shirt or just a tank top. I'm wearing it with a little crop top. These were $24.99, which is pretty normal and decent for a pair of joggers, especially one that's this thick and of this like quality. This is another off-the-shoulder top, but it's in a floral print, and the material is more of like a chiffon material as opposed to the pinstriped one, but it has the same type of shoulder hole. It's banded and has a good amount of stretch to it, but it sits really tight on your shoulders. The arms are flared out a little bit, which I love. I think it's really cute. It's really classy. I got this in a large and it was $18.49 and I absolutely love it. Okay, this is one of like my favorite purchases. This is just a plain t-shirt and it says Kanye Attitude with Drake Feelings. The shirt is like everything to me. I got this in a medium and it was $14.99 and it's super cute. It does not come cuffed, the sleeves, but you can definitely cuff it yourself. It fits really, really nicely. It's not too tight and it's not too loose either. Yeah, I just know I'm gonna end up wearing this one a lot too. So last but not least, this is actually not clothing, but this is a little pocketbook. I actually didn't take the blue tape off here yet. This was $28.99 and I got this just because I wanted to see like, okay, I have this much clothing, but let's see if everything else is kind of up to par too. And this is, I want to say, like the highest of quality of everything I got, and it is so like sturdy and it has a lot of space. So for $30, and I've been wanting a pocketbook for a really long time, but I have never found one for $30. It's strong, it doesn't look like it's gonna rip or anything like that. Also, what's cool is it has these zippers on the side that actually allow it to expand a little bit more if you need like even more space. There is a zipper and pockets on the inside, and then there's also this like secret zipper on the back of it where it would be against your back. So that is basically the end of my Zaful clothing haul. I really hope that you guys like it and that it's even like the least bit helpful for helping you find clothes or something like that, or if you already knew about Zaful to kind of maneuver around the website and know how the sizing works and whatnot. So having tried on everything, I really think that the company is worthwhile. I think it's up to you to like know what to pick and how to make the sizing work for you, but other than that, I don't think you're gonna go wrong as far as like quality of the product goes. I think it's definitely worth the money. I do know that shipping is a bit of a hassle because it's coming internationally, so be patient. I think it takes like over 2 weeks for it to actually arrive, so if you want something right away, this wouldn't be the best option. All of the things that I got are going to be linked in the description box below with the sizing and the price. Zaful itself, their website will be linked in the description box below. Definitely check it out. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.